party family, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing a bunch of home hacks using Dollar Tree products. If you enjoy the video, please leave a home emoji down in the comments below. With that being said, let's begin. I have these magnetic shelves that I love. I'll link them down below for you guys. They're very convenient if you have a small kitchen. I wanted to create something similar using Dollar Tree products. So I got these baskets, 3 for $1.25, and some extra strength magnets. You want to make sure they are extra strength. This pack I bought did say that it can scratch stainless steel, so make sure you're not buying something that's going to scratch your stainless steel refrigerators. What you're going to do is you're going to glue the magnets to the back of the baskets. Make sure to put some glue inside of the basket where you can see the magnet, just to make sure it's nice and secure. And that's all you have to do. Then place this on top of your refrigerator and you're good to go. I wouldn't put anything extremely heavy inside of these little baskets. They're great to hold little pouches, baby bottles, stationery, maybe letters, mail that you're trying to keep to the side, coupons, fruits and vegetables. You just don't want to put anything too heavy because I'm not quite sure how much weight this can actually hold, so I would just say nothing too crazy. Like I said, these come in really handy if you have a smaller kitchen. We tend to use our magnetic shelves to hold baby bottles and sippy cups so we can get them out of the cabinet and use the cabinet for something else. Here's a fun, easy hack. You can get these shoe organizers that go over the door at Dollar Tree. Now what you're going to do is you're going to cut them down. You don't want them to be extra long. And you can use this for storage beside your bed. So maybe you don't have a nightstand, or maybe your nightstand is always covered with stuff. Mine usually has water, books, and a humidifier. So you can put this underneath your mattress and use it to hold items. At first I had 2 of these pieces hanging off of the bed, but then I decided I really didn't need 2 of them. I ended up going with just 1. This is great to hold your phone, remote, especially if you tend to lose your remote. It's a great place to leave it. Cords, shoes, you name it. This is so fun, you guys. Dollar Tree carries these little bags that are meant to hold dolls like a Barbie and their clothes. We're not going to be using it for that, obviously. We're going to make some cute bags that are similar to the Stoney and Clover bags. You can use them for accessories, random things, makeup, travel, whatever you want. So I ended up getting these puffy stickers from Hobby Lobby. So they do carry them 40% off, so you want to make sure you buy them on sale, and all you have to do is place them on top of the front of the bag. The adhesive on this is really strong. Now they do have iron-on patches that you can buy. You'll have to glue those to the front because they aren't an adhesive. Amazon has similar letters that I'll link down below for you guys, or you can just use stickers from Dollar Tree if you rather go that route. I made a bag for makeup, random things, and travel. They hold a good amount of stuff. They came out so cute, easy to do, and inexpensive. Like I said, you could always use stickers if you want to make this on the cheap. Let's organize our refrigerator using only Dollar Tree fridge storage containers. You can organize your entire fridge for the same price that it's going to cost you for just 2 containers at Home Goods. I'm going to start off with these soda fridge bins from Dollar Tree. Now, depending on your fridge, these can hold up to 7 to 9 cans. I really like these. Dollar Tree also carries these fridge bins that are a little slimmer. These are great to hold things like yogurt, some smaller cheeses. Now this is my favorite refrigerator bin from Dollar Tree. It's newer, and what I like about it is it almost looks acrylic, and this is great to hold so many different things. Right here I'm using it to hold some Jellos and some yogurt. I know not everybody eats Lunchables. Actually, the Lunchables are not even for my son. Sometimes I will eat a Lunchable. They fit Lunchables perfectly. Butter, they fit perfectly. I ended up using these also to put meat inside of. And I always recommend having at least 1 or 2 bins that you can put random things inside of, because not everything is always going to have a place to go. You might end up with some random things. And when it comes to my drawers where I put my cheese, lunch meats, fruits, and vegetables, the only organizers that fit really nicely inside of there are these soda fridge bins. So that is what I use to organize these things. So those are my favorite refrigerator containers that you can get at Dollar Tree. Now I just put them inside of the refrigerator. I know not everybody likes to do this, and that is completely okay. I like the way that it looks. And I recommend putting labels on these if you are not the only person that's putting the food away inside of your house, because I know sometimes you might have somebody who throws something in the meat bin and you're like, no, that is just the meat bin. So you can go ahead and label these if you like. Dollar Tree also carries these hanging egg containers, and what I like about them is you're able to take your egg carton off of a shelf and use that for something else, and then just hang this off of the shelf. Now, if your shelf is too thick, it doesn't necessarily work, but it does work if you have thinner shelves or something like I have, where it's like this little bar that's underneath the shelf. That's what I hang mine off of. I really like these. I was able to organize my refrigerator for $21.25. Like I said, at Home Goods, it's more expensive. The average price for one of their fridge containers is around $10. Let's talk about our sponsor for this video, Factor. Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever. Factor offers delicious, ready-to-eat meals that make eating better every day easy, with pre-prepared, chef-crafted, and dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your door. You'll have over 35 different options to choose from a week, including keto, calorie smart, vegan plus veggie, and more. And in my household, we really appreciate Factor's meals because we follow a keto diet. It just makes tracking calories so much easier. My favorite thing about Factor is each meal takes 2 minutes to make. These are restaurant quality meals that are ready to heat and eat whenever you are. I'm a busy working mom of a toddler and a baby. Any less time I have to spend making meals and doing dishes is a treat to me that gives me more time with my little ones. Factor is now owned by HelloFresh, and with a wider array of plans to choose from, there's something for everyone. I love switching between the brands, and now my listeners can enjoy both brands at a discount on me. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use my code BargainBethany50 to get 50% off of your first Factor box and free wellness shots for life. 2 free wellness shots from 3 available flavors for every order while you are an active subscriber. What are you waiting for? Get started and have a feel-good week of meals ready to go. Again, thanks to Factor for sponsoring this video, and with that being said, let's continue on. Now let's focus on the freezer. This is my freezer. I think it's called a chest freezer. I know not everybody's looks like this, but I want to organize this thing because it's so hard to find food sometimes because it's all just one on top of the other. I'm going to start off with one of these dish drying racks from Dollar Tree. Now these are great to hold boxes and TV dinners that come inside of boxes. It makes it real easy to see what's inside of your fridge because the boxes aren't laying all on top of each other. Like I said, in mine, with all the boxes laying on each other, I'm just trying to dig through things and everything gets thrown around. Makes it just nice and clear where I don't have to throw anything around. I use those acrylic looking fridge bins from Dollar Tree to hold some of my frozen vegetables and fruits. They're great for holding ice cream. I also got like a smaller little basket from Dollar Tree to hold little breakfast sandwiches. If I can remove something from the box, I do, just because the box can get so bulky and take up too much space. In the bottom chest, I used one of those wire racks again, and this time around it was holding bags as well, because it can hold bags as long as they're longer. And inside of this particular chest, I didn't use too many bins because you got to do what works for you, and I don't really want to stick big bags inside of the bins. I just find it unnecessary, so I didn't do that. And then the only other container I ended up using down there was one of the smaller fridge bins, and that was to hold some individually wrapped chickens. Dollar Tree sells this microfiber wash mitt. This is great for dusting blinds. When I use a duster on my blinds, I have a hard time getting around the strings with the duster, and I feel like it doesn't pick up on everything. Because this is a mitt on your hand, obviously you're going to get better control. There's some fingerprints and some dust on top of the blind right there. It takes it off real nicely. And what I like is I don't think it's just spreading the dust everywhere when you're using a normal duster, and that happens. With this, I feel like you're able to really get it on the microfiber cloth and not spread it all around the place. Here's a great hack for inside of the car. If you're anything like me, you tend to drink lots of beverages inside of the car, and you end up with these little water rings that end up building up, and depending on the car, it can be hard to clean. You can get a sponge from Dollar Tree, cut it down into a shape that's going to fit the inside of your cup holder, and then just put the sponges inside of the cup holder. That way, the sponge is able to absorb any beverages that leak out or create that ring. Let's make a jewelry holder using Dollar Tree products. You're going to get the drawer bins from Dollar Tree as well as their hair rollers, and you're going to remove the foam piece off of the plastic piece. Each hair roller set comes with 10. You're then going to take those foam pieces and push them inside of the drawer. For every single drawer, you'll need 1 pack of the hair rollers. So you can see it's perfect for holding jewelry. Rings in particular fit really nicely between each roller, and if you want to put earrings inside of there, you most definitely can, because you can just push them through the foam pieces and they stay put. Now I wanted to add a mirror to this. I got this mirror from Dollar Tree and it moves around because there's one part that's more zoomed in than the other. So what I did is I just glued the bottom piece to the back of the drawers. That way I'm still able to flip the mirror around, and this is perfect. So when I'm using this to put my jewelry on, I could see clearly in the mirror if there's not a mirror around, or if I just want to move this into a different bedroom. It is so easy to do, really inexpensive to make, as you guys just saw, and it does actually look really high end. Let's tackle a junk drawer. Now, this junk drawer in our house is just a mixture of a bunch of electronics, specifically cords. And it was once upon a time organized, so you can kind of see it, but then it got really messed up. So I'm going to go ahead and take everything out and clean the inside to start with a nice blank canvas. I recently purchased this organizer from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use that in the drawer. Before, I was using a utensil holder. I also got this organizing basket from Dollar Tree. I'm going to place beside there. It fits perfectly. Now, to tackle some of my phone cords, I'm going to be using these cable organizers from Dollar Tree, and they're often overlooked. They are amazing. So basically, they're like this silicone material, and you just wrap your cord around it. It holds it perfectly in place, including the top and bottom of your cord. I cannot recommend these enough. They're great for travel. If you tend to throw your phone cord inside of your purse and it unravels, taking up space, this is great to keep it nice and organized inside of your purse. Before, I was using these magnetic containers with lids from Dollar Tree to organize some of my cords, and I still recommend that. I'm going to be keeping some of these still because it does a really good job. But what I do like about the other ones is you can clearly see the cords versus the magnetic container where I had to label everything so you would know what was inside of it. The little baskets on the right actually hold some of my dog items because, like, I live in a tiny house, and so I have multiple things that don't make sense in multiple drawers. This organizer from Dollar Tree works so well, and it's great for the price. It used to be at Bed Bath & Beyond, but Dollar Tree recently got in a bunch of their products, and so I just highly recommend this if you can find it. It is great for the price, and what's nice is it's not slipped, so anything you put inside of there, when you open up your drawer, it's not going to be moving around. This is the junk drawer before, and here it is all organized. I absolutely love it when everything is organized. And okay, I'll tell you guys, the left part of the drawer, that is the I don't know what the heck it is side. It's just random stuff that I don't know where it goes. Matt stuck it in there, and I'm not about to take it out of there because then he'll ask me where it's at and I won't remember. Right now, Dollar Tree is carrying these collapsible baskets that are amazing for the price. So what you can do is get some of those and some chalkboard tags from Dollar Tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these on top of the stairs. They fit really well on top of stairs, whether you place them vertically or horizontally on your stairs. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the chalkboard tags to create labels on the baskets for who each basket is for. So in our basement, we tend to leave things down there that need to go upstairs. So what we can do is we can stick what needs to go upstairs inside of the basket and then bring that basket up with us. Since I have 3 different baskets, we are each able to have our own basket. Right now, obviously, Noelle's not moving, so she doesn't need a basket. However, the rest of us, we have our own basket with stuff we can put inside of there. Then we can bring our own baskets upstairs. I think it's just a great idea, and you can have it placed however you want on your stairs. There's a baby gate down there, so I just have them kind of hidden behind the baby gate. For this hack, you can get the drawer with bins from Dollar Tree and their 3 compartment organizers. Now what you're going to do is you're going to glue these pieces together. It's up to you to get as many as you want or as little as you want. I'm going to be using 4 of the drawers with bins and then 4 of the 3 compartment organizers. I recommend using E6000 or Gorilla Glue to glue these together. I'm using hot glue because hot glue I can peel off of plastic easily, therefore reusing these in the future for a different DIY or hack video. I'm using this as an office supply holder or art supply holder, whatever you want to call it. I'm putting pens, pencils inside of there, markers, paper clips, scissors, you name it. Now, something else I did was get these other 3 compartment organizers from Dollar Tree. They are a little bit different than the ones that are at the top. You can put 1 on each side, or you can do 2 on one side. Originally, I thought that I liked 2 on one side better, but then afterward, I realized I liked 1 on each side better. That's how I created this organizer using Dollar Tree products. You can always make this smaller if you don't want to spend as much money, or you can make this much larger. It's completely up to you. And remember, it doesn't have to be just for office supplies. Dollar Tree carries these wood crates, and they always have one that is smaller than the other. The smaller one fits perfectly inside of the larger one. So I got a few of the larger ones, and I'm going to paint them brown, and then the smaller ones I'm going to paint white. You can always paint them whatever color you like. Once everything is painted and has dried, I start to glue all the crates together. I start off by gluing the larger crates together, and after they're all glued together, I push the white crates inside of the brown crates. And you can see I created this cute drawer type of setup that you can literally put anything you want inside of there, or just use it for decoration. This needs little knobs, so for my knobs, I'm just going to use some wood beads that I got from Dollar Tree. I found this strand with a bunch of different ones. I decided to go with the little black ones. I just glue those to the front of each crate. I would use wood glue to do this, but again, this is something where if I use hot glue, I can undo it and use it for something else in the future if I want to. This came out so pretty. It reminds me of something I could buy at Hobby Lobby, except it costs way more money to buy it at Hobby Lobby. I just think it looks so nice, and I love the colors. So that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thanks to Factor for sponsoring this video and for helping to support this channel. Remember, you can check them out down in the description box below. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.